I feel like everyone's always so afraid of going with the grain and being ordinary and being special and being normal, right? So recently I was talking with somebody and they told me that they really like this character, right? This character is his name is Noya Zenin from Jujutsu Kaisen, right? So there's nothing cool about Noya Zenin. Noya Zenin is just a piece of garbage. His writing is very average. Noya Zenin is just an abuser. He's just a misogynistic piece of crap. There's nothing cool about him. His technique, other people have his technique. There is absolutely nothing cool about Noya Zenin except for the fact that he's a piece of crap. If you told me that you liked Griffith, right? Griffith from. Ah, my back hurts. Griffith from, Guts. Griffith from Guts. Griffith from Berserk, right? I wouldn't, like, question and be like, oh my god, how, what, why? Because it makes sense. Like, Griffith's writing is said to be legendary. Every single character in Berserk is said to have legendary writing, right? And if you told me that you liked a character that had good writing, I wouldn't mind. I would be like, oh, well, that makes sense. Maybe if I could just. Oh, there we go. But. Trying to like a piece of shit. I'm so sorry. Trying to like a piece of shit just because it's cool and quirky and different says a lot about you. And it says that you're pathetic. It says that you're weak. It says that you are spineless. It really does. I thought my glasses. Where are my glasses? Oh, I don't know. But basically, it really, really pisses me off to see people do the most pettiest of things to be different. Hey, I get it. Every single one of us wants to be different. I want to be different. I don't want to be generic. I don't want to be average, and that's fine. That's okay. But the thing is, when you're acting like garbage, when you're acting like trash, or like rubbish, just to be different, that is worse than being blind. Actually, no, it's as horrible as being blind. It's as horrible as being stupid. It's as horrible as being ignorant. It's as horrible. You get it. You get it. So it's just like the point of what I'm trying to say here is it's okay to be with the grain sometimes. It's okay to be with the herd. It's okay to be a sheep sometimes. If the herd that you're following are a bunch of good people, it's okay to be a part of a group if that group is a good group. And it's okay to go against the grain. It's okay to not be like everybody else. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be yourself. That's so revolutionary. I know it. Yeah, I know it's just so crazy. I know. Listen, doing what's right is the only thing that matters. That matters. Yeah, that matters. Whether people agree with it, whether people like it, whether people think it's trendy, whether people think it's awesome or cool, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Doing the right thing is the only thing that matters. Every single one of us knows what's right, and every single one of us knows what's wrong. It is simply a matter of how socially accepted will I be if I do this? Let me give you a beautiful example. Let's go back to Palestine, shall we? We always go back to Palestine. I will never ever stop going back to Palestine. Never. Never. Back then, people would be executed. Well, that's an exaggeration, but people would be executed for speaking up about Palestine. Nobody would agree with them. They would be completely, and I mean completely alone. Social media did not exist back then. And after 1948, it was really hard to talk about Palestine. World War II had just ended, and the following years, if you did talk about Palestine, you were a weirdo. You're an absolute outsider. And to this very day, I kind of feel like an outsider for speaking up about a genocide that's occurring as we speak. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what people think. And fortunately, some people back then in 2000 and 10, 2000, just 2000 and 1990, 1980, some people used to speak up about oh my god. Some people used to speak up about Palestine, and that's beautiful. It goes to show how courageous and righteous they are. So, what matters? Being socially accepted, being cool, popular, trendy, or doing what's right? That question, that's for you to answer. It doesn't matter whether you believe in God, or natural selection or chance, or chemical reaction, or you just believe that something is out there but you don't know what it is, or whether you believe in multiple gods, or you don't. It doesn't matter what your moral code is. It matters. Like every single one of us can agree that speaking up about atrocities, Palestine or not, whatever atrocities it may be, that is what's right. It is the only thing that's right. And it will never be wrong. But apparently people are just so soft and sensitive. Apparently it's bad to speak up about what's right. Yeah. It gets under my skin. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm done. God damn it.